Sesame Street says LGBTQ rights with progress pride flag lesson. Sesame Street is all about education and community. Even then, it was a surprise to many this week when the Twitter page for the show posted a lesson on the pride flag. The tweet read, quote, R is for rainbow. Rainbow flags have been waving in honor of the LGBTQIA plus community since 1978. These symbols continue to evolve and take new forms, like the 2018 Progress Pride flag by Daniel Quasar. Together, let's learn what each of these colors represent. The tweet also contained a series of photos explaining with the different colors and the Progress Pride what the Progress Pride flag meant. Oh yeah, that's me. So, I did a very similar post in my social media, and I just love because, even in our own community, LGBTQAI plus, and everybody is getting lost in the alphabet. And we make jokes, and it's not a joke. There's a reason why those letters are there. They represent a member of our community who needed a voice and needed to be seen and heard. And in order for us to understand each other so that others can understand us, we need to understand what that alphabet stands for. And so thank you very much, Sesame Street.
Yeah, kudos to Sesame Street. And, we just did a story on a woman of 95 years old to come out. When is Bert and Ernie going to come out? You guys are like 403 at this
point. Well, I love Sesame Street. I always have since I was a kid, and I'm not at all surprised that they are continuing the progress of teaching. And that is really very impressive.
Yes, I'm so happy about that.
I think it's fantastic. And if young children learn about acceptance and diversity at a young age, then they'll grow up to be our allies and educated and respectful and
Listen, I just had my niece and nephew the other day, and I had to explain to them that a friend of mine was they, them pronouns. I explained that once, it was over. There wasn't even a thing. It wasn't like, why, Fay? Why, Titi Fay? I don't understand. It was like, oh, okay. And they just kept on playing.
Right.
It's like the rest of us that make it malicious and messed up.
But it's also the way that you communicate, right? So I think Sesame Street has a really good chance in educating these kids into who we really are.
Yes, ma'am.
LGBTQ plus news is vital for our community and for the broader world as a whole. We have enough enemies at Fox News. Tucker, Sean, and Laura are loud. We need passionate allies. Happening Out Television Network, Queer News Tonight, and It's Happening Out are literally out of the closet and into the headlines. Our community needs your support. Like this broadcast and subscribe now to ensure the growth of the entire